Greetings, Earthlings, wisdom keepers, wisdom seekers. Welcome back to Wizdom Dropz, your source for daily drops of wisdom and savvy cat astrology. My name is TONIA, and today we are continuing the 15 astrological concepts in 5 minutes or less series. And today is video number 4, where we'll be discussing Venus and Virgo. So if you have Venus and Virgo or know somebody with Venus and Virgo, by the end of this video, you will know so much more. And this is part of an ongoing series to promote astrology school, which all of the things relate to this coming Saturday. Free masterclass, super fun. What's your love language? How do you interpret love? How do you want to receive love from others? The link to register is down below. And in this class, we will be spending 2 hours together at 1 p.m. to 3 p.m. Central Time, discussing your personal Venus placements. And specifically, I'll be teaching y'all how to read that in your chart along with Mars. And that'll, really be dope. So I'm looking forward to it. And if you're into it, make sure you register. You'll get the Zoom details. Just follow the instructions. We never spam you, just so you know. Cool. So let's jump into it. The ladybug says, begin. Oh yeah, if you're new here, welcome. I put out a video every day. If you vibe, you can subscribe. Thanks to everybody who supports this channel, hits the like button, and comments down below. It really does mean so much, and it helps the channel grow, so thank you. Venus in Virgo. There's so much to know. Venus in Virgo is one of my favorite placements. I'm a little biased because I have it. You are grounded, you are humble in what you provide, and at the same time that you are humble in what you provide, it comes from a place of service, right? You are also very good at what you provide. Your quality is something you pay attention to when you have a Venus in Virgo. Now, people will give you a bad reputation. They'll be like, oh my goddess, they're so critical. All they do is give me what's wrong with the situation so that I have to deal with it and improve it. But let me tell you, Venus and Virgo, that's your gift. That's your superpower. And the thing not everybody will recognize about Venus and Virgo sign people is that you, as critical as you come across to other people, which mind you, it's 9 times out of 10, usually, especially if you got a lot of Libra energy, right? In the chart, you do not mean that. You do not mean to be mean to people. You never want to make people feel less than. You understand, with Venus and Virgo, because you yourself have a lot of critique. As harsh as you might have come across to other people, you critique yourself 10 times harder. So that's something to really remember about that. Also, it's an earth sign, so it's related to what is functional. Venus and Virgo people, because it's mutable earth as well, it's so improvement focused. And because of the humility, when you find that you love somebody, when you really care about somebody, you are so lucky to have a Venus and Virgo in your life. Let me tell you, Venus and Virgo people, because of the humility, they will be, number one, very loyal, okay? And number two, they will show you they love you through very means that show wow, you really love me. It's not just something easy, like going and getting you a bunch of roses, which, believe me, they're gonna appreciate. People appreciate that. I appreciate that. People appreciate that. But when you have Venus and Virgo, those people are gonna show you they love you through the service that they provide you, through something that really shows how dedicated they are. It won't be so pleasant for them to give you what they're gonna give you, but they're going to give it to you because they know that it provides you value like that. Do you understand? So this makes a very loyal person, this in a relationship or a friendship. This makes a person always just naturally kind of geared and tuned in to, improvement. And part of the curse of the energy, if you want to look at it as high and low vibrations or blessing and curses, is perfectionism. I'm going to be frank with y'all. So you might be one of those people who finds that you get caught instead of being able to be productive, doing all the high quality things that you want to do, right? With a Venus in Virgo, you might find that you actually get caught in a perfectionist loop, and you're like, whoa, I can't even begin to do this because it's not good enough. You know what I mean? So I think that the hack, if you will, to get Venus and Virgo on the right track is to just make sure you're practicing really healthy self-talk, and also that's reflecting in how you talk with others when you do see something that needs to be improved or needs to be addressed constructively. You're gonna if you bring it to a Venus and Virgo person, that's a good way to bond with them, by the way. Hey, how do you think I could improve this? Or like, hey, I was wondering if you can give me like a critique on this thing I've been working on and some suggestions. If you come to a Venus and Virgo like that, you're gonna get a good sense for like how they feel about you, because how they come across with their critique is going to tell you a lot about them. And also, you're going to experience what them giving you love might feel like, if that makes any sense. Because Venus placements show us where we have value. And we'll talk more about this in the masterclass on Saturday, right? But Venus placements show us where we feel that we personally have value. So when you have a Venus and Virgo, you have value in the improvability of it all. And these people are very good, last comments, because the ladybug just dinged, okay? These people are very good at detail-oriented tasks and also aesthetic, because detail-oriented aesthetic, whether that manifests as a designer of an interior or even a landscape kind of environment, this is an earth sign, y'all, so we can't forget the practicality. And Venus in the sign of Mercury gives a lot of attention to aesthetic detail, right? Isn't astrology cool? I know. Be sure to like this video. Thank you so much for everybody who supports this channel in all the ways. And I'll see all you fun astrology students this weekend, Saturday, 1 p.m. to 3 p.m. Central. With that said, through next time, until next time, may the stars be with you. Peace.